Tottenham Hotspur have announced the signing of Everton winger RICHARLSON. Steven Bergwijn to Ajax is a here we go. Also, LENGLET to Tottenham is also here we go. What is the latest news on Nottingham Forest's DJ Spence? Tottenham joined the race to sign Lyon and Brazilian player Lucas Paqueta, and Real Sociedad have offered a one-year loan for BERGWIJN. Yes guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and with Tottenham heading out to South Korea very soon, the transfer business at Hotspur Way is getting very, very intense. And today in this video I'll be speaking about LENGLET, Steven Bergwijn, Bryan Gil, RICHARLSON, DJ Spence and Lucas Paqueta. Make sure to smash a like, subscribe, and let's get into this transfer video. Okay, then let's kick off this video by speaking about RICHARLSON, and it is another signing that RICHARLSON has officially signed for Tottenham. This is what the club said on the website. We are delighted to announce the signing of RICHARLSON from Everton, subject to work permit. The Brazilian international has signed the contract with us until 2027. RICHARLSON, who's aged 25, has made 173 Premier League appearances to date, scoring 48 goals during spells at Watford and Everton since making the switch from Fluminense in August 2017. Born in Nova Veneza, the versatile attacker began his youth career at Real Noroeste at America Futebol Clube before making his professional debut in July 2015. He joined Fluminense in January 2016, scoring 11 goals and 46 appearances, and was named the Campeonato Carioca Team of the Year after helping his side reach the final of the competition in his second season. In August 2017, RICHARLSON made the switch to Watford, and in his first season featured in every one of their 38 Premier League fixtures, earning himself a move to Everton, where he marked his debut with a brace in a 2-2 draw against Wolves. Deployed as either a wide attacker or central striker, RICHARLSON finished as Everton's joint top scorer across all competitions in his opening 2 seasons on Merseyside, reaching double figures in 3 of the 4 seasons he spent with the Toffees since joining in July 2018. On the international stage, RICHARLSON has made his senior debut for Brazil in September 2018 as a second-half substitute in a 2-0 win over the United States, and has gone on to make 36 appearances, scoring 14 goals. He was named in the 23-man squad that competed for the 2019 Copa America, and for the first time since 2007, Brazil won the tournament, with RICHARLSON scoring in the final against Peru. The rescheduled 2020 Summer Olympics followed, and RICHARLSON played a vital role in Brazil's gold medal success, finishing as the tournament's leading scorer with 5 goals. So yeah, that's basically some stuff about RICHARLSON. Obviously, you know, he's obviously played in England a lot of times before, obviously playing with Watford and Everton, his youth days, you know, back in Brazil and with Brazil, with the Brazil national team, with World Cups, Copa Americas, and even with the Olympics as well. He's been very successful around a lot of places. But to be honest, I think RICHARLSON can offer and bring a lot at Tottenham Hotspur. You know, if one of our wingers gets injured, I generally think he could start. Maybe. I think, well, he can play right wing or striker, so it might be a battle between him and Kane and him and Kulusevski. But to be honest, I'm very happy with the signing. So yeah. Okay, then let's now speak about Steven Bergwijn and LENGLET. First of all, let's speak about Steven Bergwijn. And according to the main man Fabrizio Romano, he said, Steven Bergwijn, here we go. Ajax have reached a full agreement with Tottenham to sign Steven Bergwijn on a permanent deal. Here we go. Tottenham always wanted 30 million fee a 30 million fee, and they will get 30 million fixed fee from Ajax. Bergwijn will be in Amsterdam on Wednesday, which was a few days ago, to undergo medical tests and sign a contract as a new Ajax player. Bergwijn has always been priority target for Ajax since January. Personal terms agreed long time ago and now completed. So Fabrizio Romano's come on and said that basically Steven Bergwijn is officially an Ajax player. We just need the announcement from Spurs, either from Spurs or from Ajax. I'll just check on their Instagram now. I don't think they have announced the signing yet of Steven Bergwijn. Yeah, they haven't. They haven't. But Fabrizio Romano just said this. Here we go. Bergwijn. Everything's been done. And we just need an official club statement. So basically, Bergwijn is pretty much an Ajax player. And I'm not going to lie, I have met the bloke, I think I did, I'm not sure. Well, he joined us in, when I was mascot, I don't think Bergwijn was there, I'm not sure, I can't really remember. But Bergwijn, to be honest, he didn't really get a lot of game time. Maybe that's why I wanted to leave, to get more game time. And maybe Ajax could be the right club for him. I don't know. But yeah, to be honest, good signing for Ajax. But yeah, best of luck to Steven Bergwijn. Okay, then let's now speak about Clement Lenglet. And we've got a here we go from Fabrizio Romano. And he said, Clement Lenglet to Spurs is a here we go. Tottenham are set to sign Clement Lenglet from Barcelona. Agreement in place between clubs after personal terms agreed. And here we go. Tottenham and Barcelona have an agreement in place for Lenglet on loan until June of 2023. So basically this time, or last month of next year. The two clubs are still in direct talk to discuss the final details, but there's no buy option included as things stand. Clement Lenglet has already accepted the move last week. Personal terms are agreed with Antonio Conte pushing for him. It's going to be the fifth summer signing for Tottenham after Perisic, Bissouma, Richarlison and Fraser Forster. And I think what I did here as well, if I am correct, I do think he is actually in London, I think. Yeah, according to Matteo Morita, Clement Lenglet will sign for Tottenham tomorrow. Well, pretty much. Well, this was yesterday. So basically, Lenglet will become a Spurs player at some point today. He is in London. Lenglet, whatever. Clement Lenglet is in London, and he will be a Spurs player at some point today. He's only on loan though. I think that's probably because, Barcelona, they have just signed Andres Christensen. They've also got Frank Kessie. They're quite defensive players. Kessie's more of a CDM. Obviously, Andres Christensen is a defender. Lenglet's probably struggling for game time, so maybe if he comes to Tottenham, could get some game time. But yeah, to be honest, it's a decent signing. It's not the worst. It's not the best. It's just decent. Okay, then. So, what is the latest news on Nottingham Forest and online Middlesbrough man DJ Spence? And 11 hours ago, according to the Times, Spurs have upped their bid for DJ Spence by £2 million, but are still short of Middlesbrough's valuation. And then 22 hours ago, Fabrizio Romano via Court Offside podcast, DJ Spence to Tottenham is not done or nearly done. So some worrying news there about that transfer. And one day ago, according to Sammy Mockbell, the views I was getting from Tottenham today is that in brackets the DJ Spence deal wasn't close at all, and they're still quite a way from coming to an agreement. So it looks like this deal has gone down. It's gone on a massive decrease. A deal is nowhere near. And with Tottenham heading out to South Korea in a few days' time, we really need to get this transfer done as soon as possible. Because Conte has said he wants all the transfers done before the team heads out to South Korea, which will probably be in a few days' time, as our first game is on the 13th, which is next Wednesday, so our first pre-season game is in 5 days' time, and the team will probably head out to South Korea. I don't know, maybe on Monday, I don't know. So we really need to get this transfer really done and dusted. We really need to get this transfer really done and dusted. And yeah, so time is really ticking. We are not really, we aren't really doing anything. We're not getting Middlesbrough's valuation. By the way, he's actually a Middlesbrough player, but he's on loan at Forest. It looks like this deal was basically done, but now it's gone on a massive decrease. We've offered it by 2 million, and yeah, I don't know what's really going on at the moment. But yeah, Spurs fans, can we get Spence before we head out to South Korea? Who knows? Okay, then let's speak about Bryan Gil. And in the last few days, Real Sociedad have offered a 1-year loan for Bryan Gil. Obviously, Gil, you know, obviously we did sign him from Sevilla last season, I think. Last season, I'm not really sure. But Gil, I think that probably is the right decision. I think that is the right offer from him. I think that is the right offer for him. You know, he's nowhere going to get a lot of game time. I think he's coming out to South Korea, but I think if Spurs and Sociedad can reach an agreement, in my opinion, I think this could happen. I think in 1 year. To be honest, why don't buy him on the permanent? I know that sounds a bit harsh, but he's not really going to get into the team, is he? I think, and plus I think he's used to playing football in Spain anyway, so I think he should just go on the permanent. But maybe it could be an option to a loan with an option to buy. I don't know. But yeah, Spurs fans, should Gil go on the permanent or what? Okay, then so I've got to make this quite quick because my friends are nearly here. I think they're like round the corner or something, or by the shop. So I've got to get a move on. But yeah, okay. The last player we're going to speak about is Lucas Paqueta, and there are a lot of clubs in the race to sign the Lyon and Brazilian man. And according to the Sun, not that reliable, but who cares? Arsenal, Tottenham and Manchester City are all interested and are all in a race to get the signature of Lucas Paqueta. There are a lot of clubs who want him. Newcastle, I think they want him as well. And there are really a lot of clubs who want to sign Lucas Paqueta. And I've just listened to this here. 11 goals and 7 assists last season. Spurs approach for 24-year-old Lucas Paqueta. The report further claims that the likes of Arsenal and Manchester City are keen on the signing of the versatile midfielder. Tottenham needs to add creativity and goals in the middle of the park, and the Brazilians should be able to add a new dimension to their playmaking unit. I'm just looking at this now. The report from ESPN Brazil claims that the midfielder is content with his situation at the French club, and he is unwilling to force a move away this summer. So he wants to stay at Lyon, but you've got Tottenham who want him, Arsenal who want him, and Manchester City who want to sign him. Oh my days, I need to be quick. I don't know. Will this happen? I don't know. In my opinion, he'll probably stay at Lyon. This probably won't happen. Maybe he could go to the likes of Arsenal or City. I think, they have the money to afford him. And, like I said, we go out to South Korea in a few days. But yeah, anyway, guys, my friend's here now. So anyway, I hope you smash the video. I hope you like it. Press the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and see you in the next video. Adios.